As we inch closer to the November election, candidates are stepping up efforts to connect with voters. This morning, Democratic gubernatorial candidate Charlie Crist will attend a Miami Community News luncheon in Pinecrest. Then later this afternoon, he'll campaign in Hollywood with State Senator Shervin Jones, laying out his vision for Florida's future and how he contrasts with Governor DeSantis. Voters got a preview of that over the weekend in Orlando when Crist campaigned alongside Val Demings, who is running to unseat Marco Rubio, and First Lady Joe Biden, one of Democrats' most effective campaign surrogates.
Florida deserves better than what we're getting now. Sadly, we have a governor that tears down people, LGBTQ, African American voters, not having, drop boxes in minority communities throughout the state of Florida. And most significantly at all, he doesn't respect women and your right to choose. And that's wrong.
Meanwhile, incumbent Governor Ron DeSantis rallied supporters Sunday in Coral Springs. He spoke about his track record on a number of different issues and topics, including his administration's coronavirus pandemic response, the state's response to Hurricane Ian, and the handling of the aftermath of the Parkland shooting. The governor also called for legislative reform after a jury spared the killer's life.
I'm sorry, when you murder 17 people in cold blood, the only appropriate punishment is capital punishment. There should have been a death sentence. And so, I'm going to work with the legislature. We need to reform some of these laws.
By the way, for some voters who've already made up their minds, there's no need to wait until November 8th. Early voting in Broward and Miami-Dade begins next week, Monday, October 24th.